Further, in the series of introduction to DAX, we'll learn how to use the calculate function. This is frequently used function within DAX functions collection, and most frequently used and more prominently used function, calculate function for you. Let's get to know the calculate function.
Right click on the sales table. Our scenario is we want to have a year-wise 2015 years sales figure only. Okay. So let's say total sales for, you want to calculate what? You want to calculate total sales for 2015. Okay. So here we have function called calculate, which is a very important function and very commonly used, very frequently used function. Okay. So calculate it. What is the syntax for calculate? Okay. First part is expression. Evaluate the expression in a context modified by the filter. So what we want to calculate? We want to calculate is the total sales. Okay. So we already have total sales already created a measure. Friends, we can use here the measure which we have already created to type in total sales. There are two ways, friends. Again, important. See, here you have already created a total sales that you can call and refer, or you can use the total sales figure, calculate, add up that particular formula again here, some what we did for calculating the total sales. Sales order quantity multiplied by product price. So the same formula you can add up here. That is an expression. That is a formula. Okay. So instead of typing it again, all the same, that way also we can do it. Okay. And since we have already created a measure here, so we can refer, instead of directly again typing it once again, we can directly refer to that already created measure. Okay, so no need to type in again order quantity multiplied by product price. No need to have that as again double work. So you can refer total sales directly, and here you can filter, or you can directly use here the expression says the second part is, just a moment. The second part of your expression says, okay, filter. What you want to filter? That's the important part. You want to filter based on year, okay, of your order date, where you already have the order date in the sales table. Order date to 2015. Okay, it's your expression here first, what you want and by what you want to filter. That's how it works. The expression and the filter. So here your total sales DAX measure appears. Okay, you can simply click and drop it here to show it in a visualization. You can add up over here. Okay, so this is how you're going to use the calculate function for calculating based on a specific filter criteria 2015. Similarly, you can have another example. You want to calculate based on a particular country, for example.
Next in line, we'll get to learn how to use the filter function. Okay, once again, very important function. This is also very frequently used to create DAX formulas in Power BI. So let's see that.
Calculate, we have seen, we are going to see the filter function. Okay, to have the total sales calculated based on, let's say, for example, United States. Okay, so there's another DAX formula, filter. How are we going to create that? create new measure. Okay, for example, USA sales. Again, as I said, calculate is the function where you are going to use it very frequently. Every time you want to calculate, okay, you have to use this, okay, in a combination of calculation plus filter. Now, what we want to fetch is, we want to fetch the total sales figure for the country called United States, okay, and your country, again, the relationship comes into picture. See the importance of relationship. Every time I keep repeating this, okay, see the importance of relationship. Okay, so total sales, we want to calculate what? We want to calculate total sales. This is our expression. Okay, now we want to filter. This is another function, filter. Okay, filter, what we want to filter? We want to filter sales table. Okay, this is the sales table we want to filter. Okay, sales table, and now since in territory we have, in sales we have only territory key. Okay, territory name is there in our territory table. Just a moment, I'm just taking you to that environment. Okay, you have the, okay, the country name over here. All right, in the territory table. So here we want to again use what function? We want to use the related function. Okay, what we are relating? We are relating the sales table with the territory table. Okay, relate what? We want to have country. I guess we have not, in our exercise file, we did not create that model. Again, it is not appearing. See, friends, here if we try to type territory, it is not appearing. This, what does it say? It says that we have not created the relationship. We can go back, see, sales territory, and you can just click and drop. All this data modeling we have to do it initially only. We have to do it. We don't have to come back like this, since it was exercise and we are into the session. So we just did not check that. Okay, one too many, sales territory. Is it correct? Sales territory with territory. So that's, we'll move back to the function related. Related country. Okay. Related country equals to United States, for example. Okay. We'll close the parenthesis, okay, and click OK. Okay. So now, if you see, friends, here we have USA sales available in our sales table. The formula is created, and now we want to change and see, add up a card here just to display the numbers. Okay, and select here USA sales. So you see the USA sales is calculated as 7.94 million. All right. So that's how the calculated functions, the sum functions, count functions, filter functions, related functions, we can work in combinations of all these functions and relate all the tables and get our numbers. So that's, you need to practice this very much, so that you can have this DAX calculations ready for you. The practice is very important, getting to know the functions and the way the context works, the filtration works. That's the key part for any DAX calculation. All right.